Barnaby Jones, a Quinn Martin production, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, Mark Shera, with guest stars in alphabetical order, Dabney Coleman, Bradford Dillman, Marge Doucet, Sherry Jackson, Susan Sullivan, Robert Weber. Tonight's episode, Final Judgment.
Kids, what'll it be? Chocolate sundaes, ice cream bonbons, frozen fruit ices. You name it, and we got it. Okay, and you, young man?
Did it die?
You look as though you're going to catch a lot of fish.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. They are going to die laughing.
Yeah, well, we'll take him any way we can get him, right, Barnaby?
Barnaby Jones Investigations. May I help you?
I want to talk to Barnaby.
Whom shall I say is calling?
Jennifer. Jennifer Allen.
One moment, please. Barnaby, Jennifer Allen. She sounds as though she said one too many.
See if you can find out what she wants.
I'm sorry he's busy right now. Could you tell me what it's about, Miss Allen?
It's personal. And I got to talk to Barnaby, so... Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not Allen. It's Rhodes. You tell him that Jennifer Rhodes is calling.
Barnaby, it's Jennifer Rhodes.
I wonder what she wants. Oh, Jennifer? Been a long time. How are you?
Hi, just great. Yeah, it's been a real ball. Yeah, I'm just one laugh after the other. Hey, you know what today is, Barnaby?
Something special?
You bet it is. It's an anniversary, and I'm celebrating.
Well, I guess that's what anniversaries are for, but don't overdo it.
Oh, no. I'm just going to have a couple of drinks and a little something to relax me.
Jennifer, what are you taking? You know, it's dangerous to mix alcohol with...
Hey, Barnaby, you didn't even ask me what the anniversary is.
Jennifer, listen to me.
You know, it's been 11 years. That's 11 long little years since Dan was convicted. anniversaries.
Where are you?
This is the way we go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Jennifer, you don't want to do anything you'll be sorry for.
Why should I be sorry? Besides, you can't stop me.
Call all the ice cream vending companies in town, see which one of them uses mulberry bush for a theme, and find out where all their trucks are right now. Jennifer. Jennifer, I know what you've been through. But giving up is not the answer. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Well, then tell me where you are.
Hello, do any of your vendors play the nursery song, Here We Go Round the Mulberry Bush?
Yeah, I'd like some information, please.
Jennifer, give me a chance.
What do you want me to do, Barnaby? Save my life and help your conscience?
You know I did everything I could for your husband.
Yeah, well, I just want you to suffer now the way we suffered all these years. I want you to remember this day as long as you live.
Jennifer, if it'll do any good, I promise to take another look into the case. Maybe some new evidence has come up over the years. Just tell me where you are.
You do? Can you give me those routes, please?
How do I know? After a while, all these motels look alike.
What motel?
It's the Finish Line Motel. What else? All the toots and the $2 betters. You're just trying to make a killing. Just all losers. And just like me, all losers.
Jennifer? Jennifer?
Barnaby, the Happy Time Ice Cream Company trucks play the Mulberry Bush song, but they have 18 trucks out.
Where? What routes?
Well, most of them 10 work the South Bay area. The rest are scattered all over town. Maywood, Granada Hills, Torrance, all over.
Oh, man, it would take a week to track those down.
The way she was talking, she may be near a racetrack. What tracks are running now?
Lindero Park is the only one I know of.
One of the trucks has a route through Lindero.
Well, that and a prayer is better than nothing.
Barnaby, having an accident isn't going to help things.
Listen, I really hate to bring it up at a time like this, but what is this all about? Who's Jennifer Rhodes?
Well, Hal told me all about the case. We'd just been married a few months when it happened. How much was that ransom, Barnaby? About $300,000, wasn't it?
$500,000.
Kidnapping.
Mm-hmm. Stevie Sayers, 2-year-old son of a very prominent real estate dealer. His child was never returned.
Well, how did you get involved in the case?
What?
The case, how'd you get involved in it?
Well, Ted Sayers didn't feel that the police were making sufficient progress in finding his son, so he asked me to help. I didn't have much better luck. My guess is that the boy was killed and buried someplace.
But it was Barnaby's investigation that uncovered the kidnapper. A young carpenter by the name of Dan Rhodes.
Jennifer's husband.
And to this day, she is convinced that Barnaby framed him. They both are.
Well, Barnaby, you're not giving up, are you?
Our eyes haven't been much help in finding that truck. Let's see what our ears can do. It's over there somewhere.
Maid. I'm not going to be here all day.
What's going on?
Where were you about 20 minutes ago?
On my route.
Where exactly is that?
20 minutes. I guess I was coming down Sunrise Terrace.
Yeah, there are motels over there. Thanks.
Sure, there's a few of them around that corner. I go right past them.
Manager here?
Here, before the track opens and after it closes. Otherwise, forget it.
I'm looking for a lady named Jennifer Allen. She registered?
Nobody stays here long enough to know by name.
She's medium-sized, nice-looking, brown hair.
That could be anybody.
She's probably by herself.
Well, it does narrow it down some.
Very important that I find her.
As far as I know, there's one lady here by herself.
What room is she in?
Number 7. But she's not answering. I tried to get in a few minutes ago to clean up.
Got a pass key?
Yeah.
Open it.
Okay.
Get a rescue unit. Come on.
Barnaby, you should relax. They said she passed the crisis.
That was 2 hours ago. We should have been able to go in by now.
I'm sure she's probably just sleeping it off, but I'll go in and check.
Any word?
Betty's gone in to find out.
You want some coffee or something?
No thanks.
I stopped by the office on my way over, which is why I'm late. Got out the old file on Rhodes and read up on it. You never really put that case to bed, did you, Barnaby?
Why do you say that?
Well, Rhodes was convicted 11 years ago today, and the case was closed. Yet you have entries that go on years after that. Things you double-checked, new leads you looked into. Nobody paid you. It's almost as if you weren't convinced yourself that Rhodes was guilty.
There's something about that case, Jedediah. Always bothered me.
But you were the one who found some of the ransom money hidden in his cabin. You broke the case.
And if I'd been sitting on the jury, I would have had to convict him. The evidence spoke for itself. But I always had this doubt.
Well?
She's awake. Barnaby. She doesn't want to see you.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
Get out of here.
Jennifer,
Just go away. It's going to happen all over again.
that would be a great waste.
A waste. How long has it been since you've seen me?
4 years.
Only 4 years. It seems like a lifetime. One very bad lifetime. Look at me. It's not very pretty hitting bottom, is it?
There's always something worth living for.
Yeah. I had something, and you took him away.
Jennifer, I did not frame your husband. Now, what can I do to make you believe that?
Just go away and leave me alone.
After hanging in there all these years, why, suddenly, this?
I just couldn't take it anymore.
Can take what anymore? What's changed?
Nothing. That's just it. Some guy comes along and says he can do something, and he can't deliver.
What guy?
What difference does it make?
Might make a lot of difference. What guy?
Some writer. He said he was on to something.
You say what he was on to?
No. Because he's a phony, just like everybody else.
What was his name?
What's the difference?
It might make a lot of difference. What's his name?
Anderson.
Phil Anderson?
Yes. Now get out of here. Look, I can call the doctor and have you thrown out. I can at least do that right.
I'll be back.
I figured there'd be a book in it somewhere. Wasn't the Lindbergh kidnapping. It had its drama. Wealthy father, socialite mother killed in a car wreck a year before. Did you know little Stevie had just celebrated his 2nd birthday?
Yes, I did.
I thought I'd use this for the cover. Yes, sir. Had all the ingredients of a bestseller.
Well, why'd you quit?
I told you, I lost interest.
You also told Jennifer you were onto something.
I thought I was onto something.
What?
I thought I had a lead on his alibi. That mysterious blonde girl who supposedly saw Rhodes miles from the kidnap site. Well, look, it turns out that I didn't. In fact, I don't believe she ever even existed. Now, if you'll excuse me, Jones, I got a lot of work to finish.
Mr. Anderson, why does talking about this case seem to frighten you?
Well, what I have to be frightened about?
You tell me.
Now, look, Jones, if you're implying that I'm a coward...
Coward? It must be bothering you a lot if you can think of yourself in that light.
Mr. Anderson, there is a man rotting in jail.
All right. About 10 days ago, I was interviewed on a local television station.
And you talked about a young blonde girl.
Yeah, I was hoping she might hear me. Time I got home, my phone was ringing off the hook with girls claiming to be the mysterious blonde. Most of them were kooks. I didn't even bother taping their calls. But some of them sounded worth looking into. And then about 2 in the morning, this man called, and he said that he was a friend of some people concerned with the kidnapping, and that for my own health, I better drop the whole matter.
What'd you tell him?
I told him to crawl out of the woodwork and meet me face to face. He just repeated his warning and hung up.
Did he call back?
No. I figured he was just another kook and went on about my work. Then one night last week, I was driving down Laurel Canyon, and this car came from out of nowhere and ran me off the road and into a ravine. Now, I'm certain that it wasn't an accident. It was a special delivery message. I got it. Loud and clear.
You have any idea who sent it?
No.
You say you recorded some of the calls. You still have the tape?
Here it is.
Yeah, borrow it.
As far as I'm concerned, you can keep it. Thanks very much. Hello?
Mr. Anderson?
Yes?
I just saw you on that TV show. I think I'm that blonde girl you're looking for.
Okay. How old are you?
24, so that would have made me about the right age 11 years ago. Am I going to be on television?
Maybe. Do you remember what you were wearing that afternoon?
It wasn't afternoon, it was night.
All right. What were you wearing?
Oh, jeans and, white t-shirt.
You sure?
Yes.
That's enough. If there's one thing both Dan and Jennifer were sure of, it's that the girl was wearing a red dress.
Yep, and that's the last one.
How do we stand now, Betty?
Well, out of 15 callers, we've eliminated 9, which leaves us with 6 possibles.
I want you and Jedediah to get to work on those 6 the first thing in the morning.
Say the word and I'll tear it out of the wall.
I've got a better idea. Why don't you go draw us a nice hot bath? Hello.
It's me, Gordon. I developed the pictures.
Oh. Well, what was it that Anderson gave him?
It's a tape cassette with the words blonde girl written on it.
That's not good, Gene. That's not good at all. What do you intend that we do about it?
Well, I guess I'll just have to take care of it, won't I, Gordon? I mean, don't I always?
Of course.
Gina, you coming to bed? Aha! Boy, I thought you were going to stay in there all night. Now, that's grounds for divorce, you know.
Sorry. Some things I had to do.
Okay. Oh, don't tell me you're developing our pictures from the Mexican trip, huh?
No. No, but I promise I'll have them done by the time we take our next vacation, all right?
Honey, is something wrong?
No, what?
I don't know. It seems sort of far away. There is something wrong, isn't there?
Why can't I ever hide anything from you?
Because I don't want you to. What is it?
Well, it's that case. I'm afraid they're going to open it up again.
Oh, no, Gene. Oh, after all these years, I'd hoped it was finished for good.
So would I.
What are we going to do?
And I'm afraid we have no choice. I'm just going to have to close it once and for all.
Hello, Dan. Been quite a while.
For you or for me?
Sit down. I'd like to talk to you.
What's the matter? Your conscience finally get to you, Jones?
I don't want to get your hopes up, but there may be some new evidence.
Oh, yeah?
There's an outside chance that somebody may have found that witness, the little girl you said could prove you were 150 miles away at the time of the kidnapping.
I thought you didn't believe me.
I'm checking it out again, but first I wanted to go over all the facts with you.
Come on, Jones, you know the whole story. You found the evidence. You probably planted it.
I didn't plant anything. I traced the $20 of the ransom money to you, and then I went to your cabin and found some more of it. Now, if this witness does exist, there is a possibility of reopening the case. Are you interested, Rhodes? Are you?
Yeah. Jennifer and I were on our way to Crispo Lake. About 5 miles from the cabin, the motor died. I couldn't get it started, so I tried to blow out the gas line. Then this little blonde-haired girl came along.
Didn't you wonder what she was doing on a deserted road at that time of night?
Sure. Jennifer even asked her. She said it was all right because her parents knew where she was.
Aside from the red dress, what was she wearing?
Oh, I didn't pay attention. All I remember is she had some kind of string in her hand.
Oh, yes, the string. You talk about anything else?
She was only there for a minute. I was busy. She said, what happened? I told her the truck broke down, and then she said something like, gee, that's too bad. And then she ran off.
All right, Rhodes. I'll be in touch.
Hey, Jones? How's Jenny?
She's getting along.
You know, I forced her to divorce me. She didn't want to, but, you know, I figured for her own good. What can I give her spending the rest of my life in here? She got married again?
I don't know.
She has. I hope she picked the winner. She deserves the best.
Look, how many times do I have to tell you, RJ?
No. J.R. Jedediah Romano.
What kind of name is that?
Well, backwoods Italian.
Well, anyway, I'm telling you, I was the girl on the road that night.
Can you prove it?
Hey, what are you, colorblind? I've got blonde hair, haven't I? And I told you I was wearing a red dress. Besides, what would I have to gain by lying?
Well, now let me see. Girl I talked to before you wanted to know if this would get her on the Dinah Shore show. And then the one before that wanted to know if I would make a car payment for her. You're not in show business, by the way, are you?
Well, I'm a singer. But if you think I'm doing this for publicity, you are 100% mistaken.
Oh, then why did you wait so long to come forward?
Because I didn't know anybody was looking for me until I saw that writer on television.
What about at the time of the arrest? Papers were full of stories about the mysterious blonde.
We were on vacation. My father didn't have any papers around.
It was on television.
Television? In a trailer?
You were living in a trailer?
No, we weren't living in a trailer. We were vacationing in a trailer. You see, we camped on Crispa Lake for about a week. And then we headed home to Bloomingdale, Ohio.
Haley, I'd like you to talk to Barnaby.
Barnaby? Who's Barnaby?
We work together. He's going to want to ask you some more questions.
Boy, you know, you guys sure have funny names.
But will you talk to him? It's really important.
Okay. Listen, I'm rehearsing all afternoon, but if you want to come by to the club tonight, I'll talk to you between sets, okay?
Where is it?
The Rendezvous Room. It's on the Strip.
You're looking a lot better.
I told them not to let you in.
I sneaked by them. In case you're interested, I went up to see Dan this morning.
Why?
I'm reopening the investigation.
And I'm supposed to believe that makes any difference.
You can believe anything you want, but I've never lied to you.
How is Dan?
He seemed all right.
Did he ask about me?
Yes. I told him you were getting along. He asked if you had ever remarried. I told him I didn't know.
Who gets married anymore?
Well, you used the name Alan in place of Rhodes when you called yesterday.
Yeah, well, after the divorce, I changed my name. Rhodes wasn't doing my social life very much good.
Then there hasn't been anyone?
Oh, yes, there have been men. Lots of them. Hello. Hold on. It's for you.
Thank you. Hello?
Barnaby, I have been looking all over for you. Listen, do you remember a girl on the tape named Haley Winters?
Yes, what about her?
Well, now, I can't be sure, but I think she's the one we're looking for.
Oh? When can I talk to her?
Tonight?
I'll see you at the office. Keep your fingers crossed. We may have a lead on that blonde-haired girl.
You're not kidding.
Like I told you before, that writer's name could make the difference.
Barnaby. The flowers are beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Barnaby Jones Investigations. May I help you?
I'm just leaving the hospital. Any messages?
Oh, I just got here, Barnaby. I haven't had a chance to check the service yet. Barnaby, there's someone...
Eddie? Eddie, what's wrong?
Betty? Betty, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Can you hear me?
And you didn't even get a glimpse of him.
Barnaby, it all happened so fast, I didn't even get a chance to turn around. But from the way he grabbed me, he had to be at least 6 feet tall or over, and very strong.
Show Barnaby where he applied the pressure.
Around there.
Sounds like a professional, like the man that ran Anderson off the road.
Barnaby, now that he has the tape, he's going to be able to narrow the girls down the way we did.
Yeah, that's what worries me. You feel all right now?
A little shaky, that's all.
I'll drive you home. I want you to get some rest. Jedediah, what's the name of that club?
The rendezvous room. Haley shows at 10.
I'll see you there tonight.
Okay. Betty, feel better.
I'll call you as soon as those papers are drawn up.
Watch your step.
Erica. How about making me one of those tall tropical drinks that I like?
Sure.
You know, when I was a deck ape in the Navy, I used to have to request permission before coming aboard.
You didn't. Well, I was a Marine.
Maybe that's why we make such a good team. That and the fact that we never look back, always straight ahead.
And never mind what we left behind, huh?
Don't tell me I detect an attack of conscience. It's a little late for that, isn't it, Gene?
Yeah, I'd say about 11 years too late.
So you might as well make your peace with it, Gene. I have. You saw those two men?
Yeah?
They're with Industrial Commerce Bank. And they've just decided to lease my last piece of land here at the marina. Soon, there'll be a 12-story building on it.
That's what I like about you, Gordon. You've always been a conservationist.
When I want to see nature, I sail to the islands. Now, what about that tape?
I've got it. There were 15 girls on it. Only 6 or 7 seemed legit. I finally boiled that down to 2. If one of them's a blonde, I'll find her.
And when you do?
Oh, don't worry, Gordon. I won't let your little empire crumble.
Gene, how's your empire?
Ma, he's making eyes at me. Ma, he's awful nice to me. Ma, he's almost breaking my heart. I'll be beside him, 'cause he let his conscience Thank you, thank you. Hang in there and we'll do it again.
That was terrific.
Thanks.
Welcome.
All right, Jed, where's this Barnaby friend of yours?
Well, they should be here any minute. Would you like a drink?
A double orange juice.
All right, waiter. Hi, can we have a double orange juice, please?
I'm sorry we're late. You must be Haley Winters. This is Miss Allen. My name's Barnaby Jones, and this is my associate, Jedediah Jones.
Hi, how are you?
Anybody else like a drink?
Yes, sir. I'll have a plain soda and lime.
Do you have any milk?
Isn't anybody here over 21?
We heard the applause on the way in. The audience seemed to like you.
Yeah, all 10 of them. Hey, look, Mr. Jones, I don't have much time.
You are aware that this is very important.
Like I told Jed, I'm the girl you're looking for. I was on my way back to the trailer when I saw this couple fixing their truck.
What was wrong with it, do you know?
What am I, a mechanic? I guess they had a flat tire or something.
What was the woman wearing?
I think jeans and a sweater. You know, it was a long time ago.
And the man?
Jeans and a jacket.
Do you remember what you talked about?
Nothing really.
Didn't this woman ask you what you were doing out so late?
Yeah,
And what did you tell her?
nothing.
Not even that your folks knew?
Yeah, I might have, but they didn't.
What do you mean?
Oh, because I snuck out of this tent I slept in to go see a boy who was camping up the way with his folks. All we did was talk. But if Mama knew I put on my new red dress and even put a ribbon in my hair, I wouldn't be here today.
You wore a ribbon in your hair?
Yeah, but I took it out on the way back to the trailer.
What did you do with it?
I don't know. Carried it in my hand, I guess.
My God. That's the string she was carrying.
Now, Haley, I want you to think and see if you can remember anything else about that truck. No, think.
The hood. It was up. Yeah. Oh. Then it couldn't have been a flat, I suppose. You're the woman.
Yes. Yes.
And that's about it. After I left them on the road, I ran all the way back. I was in my tent a little before 11. My folks never even knew I snuck out.
How'd you know the time?
Because we were getting up the next morning to go fishing at 5, and my dad gave me an old alarm clock so I wouldn't oversleep.
Well, Barnaby, I must say it sounds convincing.
Not only sounds, John. According to Ted Sayers, his son was kidnapped between 10 and 11 o'clock. Now, at that time, Rose was at least 150 miles away, stuck on a highway.
All right, it is convincing. JR, you're studying law. You know it takes a judge to reopen a case. Well, there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, well, we're meeting with the Rhodes lawyer this morning to see if he considers us strong enough evidence to petition for a new trial.
We're kind of hoping you would at least reopen your investigation.
Barnaby, do you know how many man-hours I've already devoted to this case?
Rhodes was framed. That means the real kidnapper and murderer is still walking around free.
All right. I'll look into it again.
That's all we ask.
Thank you, Miss Winters.
Thanks, Lieutenant.
Oh, John, in light of what happened to Betty and the writer, Anderson, I think that Haley ought to have some protection.
All right, I'll put somebody on her.
Thank you.
Are you sure there's nothing else I can do for you while you're here?
You know, if there is, I'll call you.
Lieutenant Biddle, write this down. Haley Winters, Winters, like the season. 2125 North Sweetser Drive. That's right. I want round-the-clock protective surveillance. Yeah. Well, will you look what the cat dragged in? Gee, what are you doing around here, slumming?
Well, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd come by and see the old gang. You're looking good.
Yeah, well, I feel good. I've put on a couple of pounds.
Yeah,
but,
well.
yeah, well, that comes from sitting behind a desk filling out all those reports.
Not like the good old days, huh?
Not like when we worked the Southeast Division together. Make one arrest, fill out a simple report, and that was it. Nowadays, I got to write a whole book.
Well, I guess that bullet I got in the hip was a blessing in disguise, huh?
Don't you miss it? Just a little bit.
Well, yeah, now I'll tell you the truth. I was just down the street at the land title office, looking over some property I'm interested in buying. A couple of acres, nothing important. I thought, well, I'll go over and see the guys, see the atmosphere, see what it feels like to be off the force, see if I miss it. You want to know something? I miss it. About that much.
I wasn't sure you were here yet.
No, I was just down by the lagoon. I'm not your typical flower child type, but I picked this for you. There.
It's very pretty.
Well,
The lawyer says we have a shot. He's filing a motion to reopen the case on the basis of new evidence.
oh, boy, you don't know how good that makes me feel.
Now, hold on, don't get too excited. He also warned me that the district attorney will probably fight it. So it all depends on the judge.
Yes, but we still do have a chance, don't we?
We have a chance.
Oh, oh, boy. Barnaby, would you forgive me?
For what?
Well, for not trusting you and for all those terrible things I said.
At a time like that, a lot of things are said. I don't remember any of them.
I'm glad.
You about finished?
Relax. What else have you got to do except guard me? There. Detective Andrew Portland.
Let's see it.
No, I'm really not much of an artist. Oh, my phone. Hello?
Haley, Mike Wolf. Listen, we just got an offer for you to play the Sombrero Club outside of Phoenix.
You're kidding. When?
Starting tonight. They just had a cancellation, and they need someone right away.
Tonight? Oh, gee, Mike, I don't know if I can make it.
Well, what are you talking about? You just finished that rendezvous gig last night, didn't you?
Yeah, but,
Haley, baby, they're offering $500 a week plus transportation.
I can make it.
That's my girl. You're on flight 215, SunWest Airlines. It leaves in an hour and a half. Your ticket's at the gate. Someone will pick you up in Phoenix.
I'll be there, Mike. Thanks.
Anything wrong?
No, nothing. Just my agent telling me I didn't get this job I was up for.
Oh, that's a tough break.
That's showbiz. Now, listen, is it okay if I take a shower? I mean, by myself. I promise I'll yell if someone attacks me in the tub.
Haley,
Yeah?
pigs is beautiful.
You're kind of cute yourself.
Barnaby Rhodes' lawyer just called. They're reopening the case.
Is that official?
The judge just signed the petition half an hour ago.
You did it. Oh, we've got another chance.
Barnaby,
What's wrong? Mr. Sayers?
Yeah, I just got a call from a police reporter. He tells me that you're, working to free the man who kidnapped my son. I told him I didn't believe it. Wait a minute now. Aren't you Rhodes' wife? What is she putting you up to this?
Mr. Sayers, has been a terrible mistake. I helped put the wrong man in prison.
I don't believe that.
But it's true, Mr. Sayers. It's the wrong man.
What are you talking about? Your husband kidnapped my son and he killed him. And you know it. What is she doing here? What is this, some kind of a payoff or something?
I know how you feel, Mr. Sayers, but that gives you no right to...
You know how I feel, do you? Let me just ask you something. Have you ever lost a son?
Yes, he has. My husband.
Maybe not in the same way you lost yours. Nevertheless, we too feel he was taken away too soon. Now, I have new evidence that proves that Rhodes did not kill your son. And if I do one thing more in this world, it'll be to get him out and find the man who did.
Do you know what you're doing here? You know what you're doing to me? You just better be right.
Yes, I'll tell him right away. Barnaby, that was Lieutenant Biddle. Haley's flown the coop.
what?
The detective assigned to her said that she got a call from her agent, and she's probably on her way to catch the SunWest flight to Phoenix. They've alerted airport police.
Let's go, Jedediah.
I'm so sorry, sir. I really didn't...
No, it's my fault I parked too close.
It's okay.
Can I help you with any of that?
No, there's no problem. I'm all right.
Oh, I insist.
Wait a minute. That's our car right there. Oh, my God. Oh, no, she's dead.
It's my fault, Jedediah.
Oh, come on. No, it isn't, Barnaby.
Yes, it is. It's my fault.
Barnaby Jones, a Quinn Martin production. Starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, Mark Shera. With guest stars James Carroll Jordan, A. Martinez, Cynthia Avila, Taylor Locker, Ford Rainey. Tonight's episode, Deadly Homecoming.
Linda, I'm sorry. I hit a flat tire. Can you believe that this morning of all mornings?
It's all right, Tomas.
After 3 years, that's all the greeting I get?
Tomas.
Did the bus have air conditioning?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Want to see him treating my little sister right? I missed you.
No. Tomas, you promised to hold your temper.
Yeah, for 3 years I've held my temper. Now that you're back, things are different.
It's no different.
Look, you're my sister. Who else is gonna look out for you?
I should never have told you. No, please, Tomas. No more trouble, please.
Yeah. Come, I'm sorry. It's all right.
That pipe should have been hauled out there a week ago. Might lose half the alfalfa as it is.
Hey, Joe, climb down from there, will you? I'm getting a stiff neck.
Now, look, Michael, I'm running things around here, and I need some respect. If I don't get it from my own cousin, I'm sure not going to get it from the hands.
Anything you say, Joe.
Hey, I mean it.
Maybe your little brother will set an example for them. Anyway, he's one to talk to about the alfalfa.
I gotta talk to you, too. Let's go over there. Linda Aguilar is back.
Linda?
Well, had to happen someday, didn't it? Hey, look, don't sweat it. She's kept quiet all this time. What makes you think she's gonna talk now?
I think Tommy knows. You should have seen the dirty look he gave me in town.
Nick, you're a Sandell. Dirty looks go with the territory. Now, let's talk about something important. I told you to water the alfalfa last week. You better shape up, little brother. You're in big trouble.
Victor, give me a hand here, will you? Victor! Ah.
Terrible thing. Joe was so young. I should have been with him. Why do you say you should have been with him, Victor? I always stable his horse every evening.
But you didn't that night.
Some horses got out. I was busy with the others, helping round them up. Do they often get out that way? Maybe once or twice.
Mr. Jones, I'm Michael Sandell.
Michael, Carmine's nephew. I haven't seen you since you were in knee pants. If you don't need me, I get back to work.
Thank you, Mr. Witness.
Thank you. De nada. Gracias.
Mr. Jones, I'm worried about Uncle Carmine. This accident with Joe, he's going overboard. Like he's obsessed.
Michael? Mr. Jones can decide if I'm crazy or not.
I didn't mean that.
Get rid of this contraption. Well, Barnaby, been a long time. I thank you for coming.
Carmine, I'm glad to see you again. I wish it were for a different reason. This must be Nick.
How do you do, sir?
Howdy. This is my associate, Jedediah Jones.
Come on, sit down.
Thank you.
Carmine, about that wheelchair. I hope it's nothing serious.
The doctor likes to fuss. Well, what did you find out?
This morning we went over the sheriff's report, and just now we examined the stall with your man Victor. Everything certainly points to an accident. Why do you think it wasn't?
There's no way my son could have been trampled to death by his own horse. I trained Joe to ride myself. He was a superb horseman, Barnaby.
Then you're saying it was murder?
What else would you call it? Somebody killed my boy.
Carmine, why would anyone have wanted to hurt Joe?
A rich man's son. That's all the reason some people would need.
Anything else?
Pop, maybe Mr. Jones and JR'd like a glass of wine.
Oh, of course. Forgetting all my manners.
Maybe later. We'd like to talk with the sheriff some more right now.
Find Joe's killer, Barnaby. Do it for me, old friend.
Carmine, I'll investigate. We'll see what we come up with.
Sick, all right. I thought I told you to isolate this mare until the vet looked at her.
I know, but Nick looked at her and said she looked all right to him.
You did. Well, I'll just have to talk to him. You tell Victor to leave that mare in with the others?
Yeah, what about it?
I don't know what it is, but that mare's got something serious. I think it's infectious.
Well, who put you in charge, anyway?
Hey, look, you want to lose the whole herd?
I'll bet you'd like to be in charge, wouldn't you? Now that Joe's dead.
Hey, that'd be the day. Look, I'm only a poor relation. You're the one that's next in line. And right now, everything's going just fine for you, isn't it?
You saying I wanted Joe out of the way?
No secret you hated taking orders from him. No secret he was your father's favorite.
Is that what you started to tell those detectives back there?
Nah. I was just going to tell him to go look up Tommy Aguilar. Now, look. What if Linda hadn't clued him in until she got off the bus Tuesday?
Yeah?
You know, his hot head, he could have exploded like a firecracker and then come looking for revenge.
Well, if he's out for revenge, he's not finished yet. He'll come looking for you and me next. It'd be better if we found him first.
Barnaby was asking Carmine about who had motive. Michael started to say something, and Nick stopped him.
Sounds typical. Those two couldn't agree on the time of day. Boys fight a lot, Sheriff? Well, Nick and Joe could get into it pretty good. What the hell, they're still young.
What'd they fight about?
I believe Nick always felt Joe was a favorite son, especially since Carmine put him in charge of the whole place. Of course, Joe was the oldest. But you know how it is sometimes with brothers.
What about the nephew, Michael? Was he a fighter, too?
No, not really. Of course, he has to feel grateful Carmine took him in after his father passed away. Michael's a ranch manager. It's the same job his old man had.
That rivalry between the brothers, that ever show up for any other reason?
Sure, same reason wild stallions like to mix it up once in a while.
Oh? Any particular filly?
Donna Morgan.
Local talent?
Waitress. Santa Carlita Inn, just south of town.
Hey, Tommy, what's happening?
I got work to do.
We haven't seen you around for a while. Not to talk to, anyway.
Yeah, what's on your mind?
We thought you'd been out to the ranch and maybe we just missed each other.
I wouldn't go near the place.
Not even to pay your respects? You know Joe was killed.
Are you seeing something?
But Michael here was thinking that, maybe you did it. But I said, no, Thomas. What reason did he have? He had nothing against Joe. Nothing worth killing him over anyway. Isn't that right, Tommy? But then I remembered that, you didn't come to the funeral. Everybody in town was there but you. And your sister. She was missing, too.
Keep my sister out of it.
You know, I always thought she liked Joe. She did, didn't she, Tommy?
Why don't you get out of here?
You know, Joe always liked her. He was really crazy about Linda.
I don't want to hear you say her name.
Why not? Why can't I say Linda's name? Linda, Linda, Linda.
You know why not. You and your pathetic brother, all of you. After what you did?
He knows.
He killed Joe.
Now he wants to kill us.
Well, let him try it.
How about it, Tommy? We're next, aren't we, huh?
You want to get it on right now,
You
huh?
got it coming, I'll say that. And I think you better get out of here.
Hey, look at this.
Oh, boy, here we go again.
You pulled a knife. You see that? Oh, that was dumb. That was really dumb, Tommy. Because now we're going to have to defend ourselves.
All right, break it up. Now, I mean it. Put that thing away.
Get him off my back.
Put it away. When are you boys going to grow up? That's what I want to know. Get out of here. Come on. Sit. I mean it. Get in there and get this thing out of here now.
Looks like this one-horse town has got more than its share of wild young stallions.
Yeah, I wonder who the guy with the knife is.
Maybe we better find out.
Don't you lie to me. I saw you fighting with them.
Like I told you, they started it.
Oh, Sure. You're the big macho who wants revenge. And they came looking for you?
Uh-huh. That's right. That's exactly the truth. Whether or not you believe it, I don't know, but that's the truth. Hey. Listen. Look, I've been thinking about it. I think they were trying to find out if I knew about you and them. Yeah, they said I killed Joe. They said I did it because of you. For revenge.
Oh, Tomas. Tomas, did you?
Did I what?
Did you kill Joe?
Hi. I knocked at your door, but nobody answered. I hope you don't mind. I'd like to talk to you. I'm looking for Thomas Aguilar. You have the right place?
What do you want?
This must be Linda.
Who are you?
My name is J.R. Jones. I'm a private investigator. I'm looking into the death of Joe Sandell.
Hey. Why don't you just arrest the horse? They say he did it.
Well, he may have had some human help.
It has nothing to do with us.
That depends on what the fight was about down at the feed store.
Man, we were just fooling around, that's all.
Do you always pull a knife when you're just fooling around? Look, what is it between you and the Sandell boys, anyway?
Has nothing to do with Joe.
Just Nick and Michael.
That's right.
You like Joe?
Yeah, sure.
Friends?
Yeah, what's the matter, man? Can't you hear?
I can hear. I hear good. It's just that I read something different on your sister's face.
Look, I think you better go.
It's okay. You don't have to pretend you're going to order. Just go ahead and ask your questions.
I guess you're on to me.
Well, I'll tell you. This town has an average population of about 83 and a half on a good day. Nothing much ever happens, unless listening to Alfalfa Grow turns you on. So when a private detective from the city comes to town, well, that's a biggie. I'm Donna Morgan, Mr. Jones. What's on your mind?
I think I'm beginning to understand what set off the sparks between the Sandell boys.
That's ancient history. But wasn't that a terrible thing that happened to Joe? You think it was murder, huh? Well, I guess you do, or you wouldn't be investigating it, right? Have you got any idea who might have done it?
I thought I was supposed to ask the questions.
I'm sorry. The fellas all say I never do know when to keep my mouth shut.
Is that what started the trouble between Nick and Joe?
Yep, that's what did it. I started sweet-talking Joe just to make Nick jealous. Dumbest thing I ever did.
I heard the fight was a dandy.
$300 worth of damage in here alone.
Made you feel good, huh?
Like a princess. Two men fighting over me? Hey, you're not thinking this had something to do with Joe's death?
Well, Cain killed Abel, you know.
Who?
Couple of brothers. You know a fellow named Thomas Aguilar?
I know all the fellas in town.
Any reason why the Sandell brothers may have had it in for him?
Other way around, maybe. He used to work for them until Joe fired him.
Anyway, the sheriff saw Tommy with the knife. It would have been self-defense, pure and simple.
They're going to still want to know why he was coming after us, and why he killed Joe. Nick, the whole story's going to have to come out.
No way. Look, I've got to live in this town the rest of my life. You, that's different. You got no ties. You don't have to stick around here while these people rip you to pieces.
You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna worry so much about what other people think. You're gonna let Tommy get away with killing your brother.
Still a lot of daylight left. You can do your paperwork later. I want to talk to you, Nick.
I thought the doc told you to lay off that stuff.
Sit down. I'm taking you out of the fields, Nick. You're in charge now. The whole ranch.
You mean that?
Michael will be overseer. Victor will move up to manager. You always thought I was partial to Joe, didn't you?
Oh, no, Pop.
Oh, you're right. I was. Only thing was, I didn't know it till he was gone. I always thought it was just because you were so different. Always giving me a hard time. Never giving a damn about this place. But I was wrong, Nick. Only reason you were like you were is because I was like I was. I'm sorry about it, son. Gonna try to make it up to you. I can't blame you if you hated Joe. That was my fault, too.
No, Pop. No. I never hated Joe.
I miss him, Nick. I really miss that boy. And I want the one that killed him.
Me too, Pop. Me too.
Nick said he was just asking Thomas why he and Linda were the only ones who didn't show up for Joe's funeral. Thomas went for his knife.
No. There's more to it than that. You could just feel the animosity between them. They didn't like each other.
Could that be because Joe fired Thomas?
No. That was 2.5 years ago. It would have come out before.
Why did Joe let him go?
I heard it was jealousy. You see, Thomas knew so much more about horses, it was embarrassing for Joe to keep him around.
There's something else. Linda is all wound up, like a spring, you know?
Well, Linda's not a well girl. About 3 years ago, they found her wandering in the hills south of town. Really spaced out.
Drugs?
Yeah. She was shaking, went stiff as a board, rushed her to the hospital over at Culverton. She just got back in town.
3 years.
Staying with relatives in L.A., so I heard.
When did you get back in town?
Last Tuesday.
Wasn't that the day Joe Sandell was killed?
I guess it was. You see a connection there?
A connection or a coincidence, one or the other.
Tommy! Come on, Tommy. I know you're here. Your truck's outside. Tommy! Come on, Tommy. Show yourself.
But why do you want Tomas?
Nick Sandell is dead. His body was found in the hay barn.
No. Tomas had nothing to do with it.
That's what we want to talk to him about, Linda. Did he or didn't he? Take a look outside, Roy. Where is he, Linda?
He's not here.
He's not here, huh?
They'll hurt him.
I don't think they want to do that, Linda.
He had nothing to do with it.
But his car was seen there.
He was gone before the fire started.
How do you know that?
Well, he phoned me. He was going to get something to eat before he came home.
What do you mean? He left his pickup there and he walked?
Down the street to the Starlight Cafe. You can ask them.
Well, there's no telling when that fire was started.
You're just like all the rest. Everybody wants to prove my brother's a killer.
We're just after the truth, Linda.
Sandel's truth? You're working for him.
Don't you think Carmine has the right to know who killed his son?
It was not Tomas.
Could you tell us anything that might help us to clear him?
Linda, look, we know you've been ill.
Who told you? Was that Donna Morgan, wasn't it?
It wasn't Donna. Were you at the inn that night? The night they found you wandering in the hills?
I don't want to talk about it. Please. I can't. Just go.
Better be right about this, Victor. I only said I think I know where Thomas might be.
Uncle Carmine, you don't have to put yourself through this. Victor and I can find him. We'll bring him back to you.
Besides, it is the sheriff's job.
The sheriff? If he hadn't been so sure that Joe's death was an accident, Nick might still be alive.
You promised me you would not hurt Tomas, or I would not have agreed to this. Tomas is my friend.
If your friend is innocent, he has nothing to fear from me. That's what I promised.
That does it. You're going back to the house. No. There are already 2 dead in the Sandel family. Do I have to drive myself?
Victor, call the doctor. Bring out the wheelchair. Hurry!
Sure I can't fix your breakfast.
No, thank you. We ate at the motel, but I could use a glass of milk.
Coffee's fine.
Just wanted to show JR here I can cook, too.
I'll just bet you can.
Hey, when you're through playing detective, why don't you come on back? Saturday night, this place really gets down.
Did you hear that Nick Sandel was killed last night?
Yeah, I heard it.
Donna, did something happen to Linda Aguilar in here about 3 years ago?
You sure dig deep, don't you? Yeah, something happened to Linda. Because she was looking for something to happen to Linda.
She come in here often?
Never saw her until that night. She homesteaded a table over there and waited for action.
She alone?
Oh, yeah. And she had that look in her eyes. You know, like the kids you see that just got off a bus in the city. Scared, defiant, looking for excitement.
Did you find any?
She found trouble.
A man?
Men.
Are you talking about Nick and Joe Sandel?
That's who you're trying to find out about, isn't it? And don't forget Cousin Michael.
He was there, too?
He was there, too.
Well, thank you very much for your help.
See you soon.
Hope so.
Good timing.
What do you mean good? It was perfect, considering I drove all the way from Fairview Sanitarium by way of Sheriff Simmons. He told me where you were.
Did you say Fairview Sanitarium?
Mm-hmm. That's where Linda Aguilar has spent the last 3 years, undergoing intensive psychiatric care.
Wait a minute, I thought she just checked into the hospital because she OD'd.
She did, on LSD and liquor. But 3 weeks later, they transferred her to the sanitarium.
Did you talk to her psychiatrist?
Mm-hmm. A Dr. Walker. He couldn't tell me much, or wouldn't. I have the feeling there's a lot more to Linda's story. Barnaby, something terribly traumatic has happened to that girl.
And I think it's important we find out what it was.
You think it has a bearing on the case?
It must have. Or why doesn't anybody want to talk about it?
I don't want to talk about me at all. Here. Let's talk about this. I started it in the hospital. It's a sweater for Tomas.
Linda, we're just trying to find a killer. The quicker we do, the quicker your brother can come out of hiding. That is, provided he is innocent.
Running away only makes it worse.
Dr. Walker did not betray your confidence, Linda. So you're the only one who really knows whether your story will help Thomas.
That's just the point. Don't you see? It will make everyone sure that he's the one who killed them.
Maybe not. Maybe you just think it will.
Linda, won't you please trust us?
Linda, that night at the Santa Carlita Inn, I assume that's where the liquor came from. Where did the LSD come from?
Someone put it in my drink.
You actually saw him do it?
No. Dr. Walker explained it to me.
One of the Sandell boys?
It had to be. They kept me all to themselves.
Now, Linda, it's very important that we know everything that happened that night. Won't you please tell us?
I had never been to a place like that. I'd never been allowed to go out. Now they couldn't stop me.
Your parents?
God rest their souls. My brother, he was the worst.
Overprotective? Enough to want revenge?
But he didn't do it. He promised me on our parents' grave. I told him that it was all my fault. That I had taken the acid myself. That I'd even asked for it.
Well, that sure would explain the bad feeling.
What did you do? Just stay there and drink?
And we laughed. It was more fun than I ever dreamt it would be. And then I started having this strange feeling. I was leaving my body. There it was. I could see it. But it wasn't mine anymore. And then... And then I couldn't remember anything else. Nothing at all. Until Dr. Walker made me remember. We were in a car, driving somewhere in the mountains. we stopped. They dragged me into a field. And, they raped me.
I'll look after her.
I'll see you at the ranch.
She's right. It does point the finger at Thomas.
Sure sounds like the classic revenge motive, doesn't it?
If the motive holds up, Thomas isn't finished yet.
2 down and 1 to go. Michael.
You better find him.
You're right. My life is in danger. I've known that ever since Thomas pulled the knife on us.
When you and Nick were at the feed store.
Yeah, that's what that whole number was about. What happened to Linda? God knows we're sorry. I can't tell you how I've regretted it. Over and over.
Why do you suppose Thomas waited so long to take his revenge?
Yeah, it's been 3 years.
He didn't know then. I guess Linda never told him until she came home just the other day.
You mean the day that Joe was killed?
Right. That's why Nick and I went to see Tommy. To find out if she had told him and to try to make peace.
He did know.
Man, did he ever.
I guess I don't have to tell you to watch your step.
As much as I can, Mr. Jones. Only someone has to watch the ranch. Victor, you've got to help me find Thomas.
No. I will not betray him.
But you agreed to take Uncle Carmine out there.
That was different. He made me a promise.
Victor, Thomas wants to kill me, like he did Nick and Joe.
You do not know this.
I just want to make peace, that's all. Stop the bloodshed.
Por favor, do not ask this of me. He is like a son to me.
Okay. You go see him yourself. Tell him I'll meet him any place he chooses, and I'll come alone. It's his life, Victor. You cannot decide for him.
Oh, Mr. Jones? I'm Dr. Sloan. Carmine wanted very much to see you, but I couldn't allow it at this time. He ought to be in the hospital anyway.
He probably dug in his heels and won't go.
You seem to know him pretty well.
Yeah, we've been friends a long time.
Well, then I can tell you this. Carmine Sandel's a dying man. Before this tragedy to his sons, I gave him a year. Now, I don't know. Of course, he's pig-headed enough to make a liar out of me.
Did the boys know how sick their father was?
They were told. Carmine refused to accept it. Still does.
What about Michael? Was he told too?
All the relatives were told.
Dr. Sloan, you'd be a big help to us if you told us who the others are.
No others. Just the 2 boys and Michael.
And now there's just Michael.
The only one.
And you're sure about this, Doctor?
I should be. I've attended every birth and death in the Sandell family for over 40 years.
Thank you very much, sir. Jedediah, keep your eye on Michael. Don't let him out of your sight. There's apparently a very important question that we've neglected to ask Linda.
Well, tell him you looked and looked, but you just couldn't find me.
Are you sure, Tomas? Maybe you're wrong.
Better wrong than dead.
One thing I do know. The longer you hide, the worse it will be for you.
No. Not if I never go back. I saved my money, Victor. And I think Linda will be better off some other place.
Did you forget something?
I should have realized there were two parts to this thing. Linda, you explained how you were able to calm Thomas down by taking the blame for the drugs.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the other part. What did you tell him about the rape?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. I never mentioned that. Never. He would have killed all three of them.
Barnaby, that means Thomas doesn't have a motive.
For anger, maybe, but not for murder. But somebody else does. I think that Thomas is the one in danger now. Where is he hiding?
I don't know. I really don't. But Victor, maybe he knows.
I suggest we find out.
Barnaby, I can't find Michael anywhere. He's gone.
Better call the sheriff.
Linda, what are you doing here?
Please, Victor, tell them where Tomas is.
We think Michael will try to kill him if he gets there first.
Well. You certainly are a hard man to get to see. Gotta have an appointment.
What do you want?
First off, I want that little pig sticker you carry in your belt. The knife! Come on! Come on! Slow. Have to make it look good, you know? I mean, you came on like El Toro himself. Before I had to shoot you in self-defense.
You killed him, didn't you?
No, Tommy. You did. Revenge. Only thing was, when you came after me, I got lucky.
It was Linda, right? It was the day Linda came home. That's when you got the idea.
You were a natural. It wasn't hard to get everybody thinking you did it. Only now I gotta make sure you're not around to prove you didn't. You can understand that, can't you, Tomas?
I can understand that, Michael. One thing I can't understand is how you could do something like that to Nick and Joe. That family took you in.
And worked me, like any other hand. Well, now I'm not just a poor relation. Now when the old man dies, I'll be the only living relative, thanks to you. I said, get out of the car, now!
Hola, Michael!
Are you all right?
I don't have to shoot you. Thomas, from what I've heard, you're going back to work for Carmine Sandell.
And what I've heard, he can't get a better man.
Oh, no. He just feels he owes me something because of what happened, that's all.
Carmine Sandell? Don't let him fool you like he fooled the doctor. He doesn't do anything he doesn't want to do, including dying.
Barnaby Jones, a QM production, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, Mark Shera, with guest stars Carlos Rivas, Skip Holmeyer, Ana Navarro, Ernesto Macias, with special guest star A. Martinez. Tonight's episode, Cry for Vengeance.
Higher, Jimmy, come on, higher! Push! Push, come on!
When are you gonna grow up?
I am grown up. I'm 17. Next week.
Big deal.
Oh, come on, come on. Hurry up, come on, Jimmy.
Right.
It costs an awful lot to go to college, doesn't it?
So you get a scholarship.
Do you think I could?
Hey, if I can, anybody can. Anyway, next year I'll be a CPA. And then I'll be able to help you. Some. Just some.
Gee, I guess you're not so bad after all. For a brother.
Seeing as how I'm the only one you got, yeah. Come on down. It's time to go.
Okay. You know, when I get out of college, I'm going to work with children. Mom says that I've got to wait with kids.
You got away with you, that's for sure.
The slide.
Tina, it's time to go.
Oh, please, just once.
Ah! Hurry up.
Okay,
Come on.
okay,
Come on.
Okay.
Whoa. Ah! What do you want? I got a message for your old man. Why you? Hey, sit up when I talk to you, man! You tell him to lay off. Understand? Lay off. Hey! No! No! Get off!
Betty, any phone calls?
Jedediah, I think we can say that the San Diego trip was fruitful. Did you get the depositions?
Yeah, and the police report and the bank statement.
Good. We should have this thing wrapped up and... What's the matter?
Good Lord. Jimmy. And Tina?
Barnaby, we tried to reach you in San Diego. You'd already left.
Are they both dead?
No, just Jimmy. Barnaby, the funeral's this morning. Services start in less than an hour at Santa Luisa Mortuary.
You can probably make it. Traffic isn't too bad.
Mr. Avila?
Moreno?
What can one say? My deepest sympathies.
Thank you. Barnaby, old friend. Thanks for coming.
Terrible thing.
Oh, Barnaby! My son.
After the cemetery, we go to my house.
Will you have time to come by the house?
Time for old friends, Maria.
Hello, Barnaby.
Hey, Fred. Seen you in quite a while.
Yeah, it's a sad way to renew an old acquaintance. Avila, could I see you for a minute?
I'll be right with you.
I'm sorry to intrude at a time like this, but there's something that has to be said. In fact, you should know it without my having to say it.
Well, then maybe you should hold your breath.
Avila, you were a cop once. You know where police work belongs. Please, just leave it where it belongs.
Nice funeral, huh, CJ? I think I'll skip the graveside stuff.
I want to talk to you.
How's Gina? Can I see her?
I'm afraid not, Barnaby. The doctor said she shouldn't see anybody for a while.
She's gonna be all right?
She'll live.
So what's this, man? You call me over here to ignore me?
Let me ask you, Sierra. Do you like putting away a couple of $1,000 easy money every month?
It beats spit. Even if it's only half of what you take.
Now, you listen to me. And you listen to me good. Nobody does nothing until I say so. Now, did you hear that?
What are you getting on my case for, man?
Because you forgot I'm the one that says when, how, and what goes down.
Well, you know, I'm a forgetful kind of a guy. Maybe you ought to look for a new partner, huh?
We need each other. And we both know it. But you should never lay a hand on Avila's son. Much less put him in a coffin.
Yeah, I don't know about that, man. It's hard to figure out. You know, I only meant to work him over.
And showing up at the funeral. The sheriff was there. Now, suppose he put us together.
Ain't nobody gonna put us together, least of all the sheriff. He don't know from nothing what goes down in the barrio.
And Tomas Avila? You think he's just gonna lay back and do nothing about his son's death?
I went after his kid because of Avila, remember? Because of Avila. He doesn't know about you. Nobody knows about you. They know about me. I'm out in front. I'm the one who takes all the heat in case something goes wrong.
Nothing is gonna go wrong. Because you don't blow your nose without my permission. Now on. Okay?
Sure, man. Sure.
Use the back door.
He was so gentle. Not rough and unfeeling like the others. He was so proud of his little sister.
Damn it. I know who did it.
Barnaby, you must talk to Tom. He respects you. He'll listen to you. I begged him not to do anything wrong, but he doesn't hear me.
He's full of anger now. He'll calm down.
After more killing? I don't want to lose my husband too, Barnaby. Talk to him, reason with him.
It was meant for me, not for Jimmy.
I think I'll lie down for a while.
Sweetheart, can I get something for you?
No. You talk to Barnaby.
Barnaby, let's go in the den.
Fine woman.
Sure is. More than I deserve. Would you like a drink?
Oh, no, thanks. You go ahead.
No, I don't think so.
Maria is worried about you. What you might do.
Yeah, well.
I couldn't help overhearing you say that you knew who killed Jimmy.
I don't know the name, but I know where to find it out.
Did you tell the sheriff?
Wilcox? You don't know how things are here in the barrio. Muggings, assault, robbery, and the sheriff does next to nothing. I've got a group together that moves into trouble fast.
Those people that just left?
Yes. We're effective, Barnaby. We've earned the respect of the people. They look up to us when they need help.
Sometimes a thing like this has a way of getting out of hand.
Hello? Yeah? Hoodlums? What's the address? Okay, I'll be right down. You want to see how things are in the barrio, Barnaby? Come with me, I'll show you. Pronto 1.
Pronto 2.
Yes? I'm here with Pronto 3 on the location. We'll handle it from here.
Pronto 2. Roger.
Avila.
David Alvarado, my friend Barnaby Jones.
I'll take the bag.
Put that away.
Look, I got a permit.
You know the rules. No guns. Like old times, huh, Barnaby?
Last door on top.
Who did it? Who killed my son?
No hablo inglés, Papa.
Look, punk, I'll give you 3 seconds.
Take it easy, Tom. I'll call the sheriff.
Stay out of this, Barnaby. Did you see the crowns on their back? They're Dominias.
Yeah, I'm a Dominio. The best.
They got away.
Get him out of here. Put him in my car.
And you got no right playing cop, because you ain't one no more.
Why? I was just trying to scare it out of him.
You're just gonna scare him, Tom? With this bottle?
Is this gentleman the complainant?
Right. Don't worry, everything will be all right. All you have to do is sign a paper.
Just see Officer Gordon, please. Avila. The boy claims that you assaulted him.
Boy? He's no boy. He's a culebra. Snake.
All the same.
There are no grounds for the charge of assault. I was there, Fred.
Are you satisfied?
Okay. If I were you, my guts would be tied in a knot. Just don't step over the line. Don't do anything that'll make me lock you up.
Your concern is very touching. But tell me one thing. What are you doing to find the killer of my boy?
I keep asking Sacramento for more help. Now, what do I get? Vigilantes.
You mind telling me if you got anything, any leads?
You want Jimmy Avila's killer? That's easy. See that kid? Even money, he knows exactly who did it. Or who knows? If you listen to rumors, maybe he did it himself.
You believe that?
You know, I quit thinking when they transferred me to the barrio. And since Avila put together his enforcement group, the people here in the barrio just plain don't look to me for help anymore.
To tie in with those rumors?
Figueroa out there is a member of a street gang. Okay, they call themselves the Dominios. That means Supremes or something like that. Okay, the rumor is that they had a little protection thing going. They were extorting money from the shop owners. Now, the same rumor says that Avila snagged some of the Dominios and he roughed them up pretty bad.
And Jimmy Avila's death may have been a reprisal.
Yeah, but I can't arrest anybody based on rumors.
You talked to Tina?
She didn't see the killer's face. She said he had on a ski mask and that he had a gun. Now, Jimmy Avila was pistol whipped.
That's all you got from her?
Well, she was in pretty bad shape. Look, Barnaby, you're Tom Avila's friend. Tell him to stay out of this. Because if he doesn't, he's headed for real trouble.
CJ, you in there?
I'm here.
Hey, man, we got a problem. You know Vince Figueroa? Well, Avila busted him and took him to the sheriff.
I don't believe this. I told you not to do a thing.
It had nothing to do with business. Figueroa was hanging out with his homeboys. Avila just showed up and went loco on him. He had some kind of a bottle. I think he would have beat it out of him if some other dudes stopped him.
Beat what out of him?
Who wasted his kid?
Figueroa knows you did it.
I don't know, man. Probably. Look, the point is, we got no choice now. We got to knock over Avila.
Wait a minute.
He's crazy, man. I'm telling you. He's not going to stop until he squeezes it out of one of my boys.
All your boys know? You know, Tony, you got a big mouth.
Don't talk to me like that, man. I don't ever take that from you.
You'll take that from me. Otherwise, we'll both wind up in that place again, and this time for life.
Forget about that place and think about Avila.
Oh, shut up. Let me think. Okay. Avila goes. But not your way. First, we spring Figueroa out of jail.
How are we going to do that, man?
I have a lawyer that will handle it. Now, that automatic of yours, it's a 38, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the kind that a retired cop like Avila would have.
So?
Take this. It's a 32. It's clean. And this.
What's the key for?
First, we get your boy out of jail.
Guess you heard, huh?
Yeah, I heard.
Hey, you spring me, huh, Tony?
My pleasure, mano.
No way that dumb sheriff was gonna keep me in this stupid jail anyways. I'm still a juvie.
Yeah, but you know, Vince, it might be time for you to grow up. I've been keeping my eye on you, man.
Yeah?
I like the way you handle yourself. You look like the kind of guy who's ready to do something big.
Hell, there ain't nothing I can't do.
I'm gonna give you a chance to prove that, man. I've been casing this one particular joint, you know? And I was thinking maybe you want to help me knock it over.
Yeah, when?
How about now?
You mean right now?
Hey, no pressure, man. You want to get out, get out.
Tony, I'm with you. What I mean is, well, I'm naked.
Hey, you won't need a gun.
Barnaby,
Where's Tom?
If you find one of those punts, hold him for me.
I know you did the best you could.
You can call me here or by CB in my car. Right. Okay.
Mind holding up that cone? What were you doing, lining up the troops?
That's what you do in a war.
Law and order, Tom. That's for the good guys as well as the bad guys.
You're welcome in my house, Barnaby. You know that. But don't interfere in this again.
You and I go back quite a spell, Tom. You were a good police officer. Man of honor, especially a man of courage. 2 citations for bravery. Yet there was one department in which you were just a little deficient. Judgment. That lack of judgment that earned you the slug that bought you the early retirement, remember?
Disability? I'm as good as any man. Anyway, what good are words? My son is dead. My daughter's in the hospital, and nobody does a damn thing about it. I want justice. You know, justice? That's a strange word here in the barrio. But that's what I want. And that's what I'm going to get.
With a lynch mob? That's what you're turning your group into, isn't it? There are at least 2 ways of doing anything, Tom. Think, man. If you don't care what happens to you, Maria does. Tina does.
Hello? Yeah, this is Tom Avila.
The one who killed your son. If you want him, he just broke into the circus disco. He's there now. Be careful. He has a gun.
You told Alvarado no guns.
And I told you not to interfere.
Tom? Tom? Wait a minute. Where are you going? Tom?
Give me the sheriff, please.
First big job, Tony. Yeah. A key. What a way to knock over a joint, huh? This is a big time, Vince. Keep your eyes peeled, all right? You're just about to graduate, my man. The cash register's down at the end of the floor. Go check them out.
Hey, Tony, I just thought of it. Isn't this the joint that closed about a week ago?
Hey, forget about that. Just go do it, man. We're in a hurry. Come on.
There's no money in here. It's completely empty.
It must be in the other one, man.
There's nothing but dust.
Look in the other one.
Someone's coming.
Tony! Tony, what's going on, man?
Had to happen, didn't it?
I was with Tom when he got a phone call. I don't know what was said, but when he hung up, he grabbed his gun and took off. I followed him. I tried to stop him.
I got a phone call, too. I was told that I could find Jimmy Avila's killer here.
This phone call, did he or she mention their names?
No, but it was a man. Well, there's nothing unusual about a tipster wanting to remain anonymous.
It seems a little strange that you and Tom would get the same tip.
Oh, but we don't know that it came from the same caller.
Any more than we know that this young man killed Jimmy Avila.
No, that's right. We don't know that for sure, not yet.
He didn't have a gun when Tom brought him in. Incidentally, how'd he get out of jail so quick?
He was bailed out.
Well, he's a juvenile, wasn't he?
Yeah, 17 going on 60.
Well, that means you couldn't hold him for more than a few hours anyway.
Look, I'm not responsible for the juvenile justice system.
Doesn't it seem a little odd that anybody would bail him out if they didn't have to?
I don't know what you're driving at, but I do know I got a clear case of murder and a suspect that both of us saw fire into this place.
Well, if you saw what I saw, then you know that Tom aimed high. These two came from outside, undoubtedly from Tom's gun. Now, that young man would have had to have been standing on the bar in order to take one of those slugs. You dig around in here, and I'll bet you that every spent slug you find from Tom's gun, none will be found in the victim.
Uncle Barnaby.
Oh, Tina has been looking forward to that visit, Barnaby.
Just as pretty as ever.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
You stay back down there. You're not supposed to move around.
You, heard about Jimmy? Oh, why? Who would do such a thing?
I know how it hurts, Tina. But I'm depending on you to help me to find out who did it.
I told the sheriff.
I understand you didn't see his face.
No. He was wearing a mask. You know, one of those ski masks?
Did he say anything?
Yeah. He said a message for your old man. He said, tell him to lay off.
What did his voice sound like? Did it sound like the voice of an older man or somebody your own age?
Happened so fast. Older. Maybe. I don't know. I'm sorry.
How big was he? Was he a tall man or small?
He was tall. About 6 feet, I think. Heavy set. Not fat, though. Not like that. He was terrible. He was just awful.
Okay. No more questions.
It's just fine. Now, the next time I see you, young lady, I expect you to be up and kicking. You understand?
Come back real soon. You understand? Where's Daddy?
He'll be back later, darling. Where's Tom? Where is he? What has happened?
I'm sending Betty out to stay with you. There's been a little trouble.
Why is Betty staying with me? Now, what's happened, Barnaby?
Come on, I'll tell you.
You cops is making movies, man. Actor. Can't think of nothing lower than making movies. Sinistra. You're late, vato.
He had to sneak out. My old man grounded me.
Next week, his old man gonna make him dress up in his little sister's dress. Let's take a hike. Me and Peter got some business. Hey, take your jelly beans, man. I'm on a diet. That's some warm beer.
It's going down, is he?
Well, man, vacation's over. Going back to work.
Word is out. Avila killed Figueroa.
Yeah, that's what I hear. That's good for us, you know. It gets it off our back. Maybe worrying about the heat.
You know why he killed him?
He's loco, man. Why else?
Because he wants to find out who killed his little kid. I got a feeling he ain't gonna give up until he finds out. And gets who he wants.
And how's he... What can he do, Vato? Every cop in the state's looking for him. If they don't find him, if they don't ice him, I'm gonna ice him. That's the least I can do for Vince, no? You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you, Tony.
That's good. Drink up.
Barnaby Jones Investigations.
Jedediah, I'd like you to check out a name for me. The owner of the Circus Disco here in Santa Luisa.
Circus Disco. Got it. Did Betty get there all right?
Yeah, about an hour ago. Get back to me on that as fast as you can. How's Maria?
She wants to be alone for a while. She's some woman I'd be climbing the nearest wall.
Those two men in the parked car down the street, don't worry about them. That's a police stakeout.
Barnaby, do you have any idea where Tom is?
No, but I have a feeling that when things start to happen, they're going to happen real sudden, like maybe too sudden if I don't get a quick handle on this.
Where will you be if I need you?
Sheriff's office.
Buenas, señora. ¿Cómo está? ¿Está bien? ¿Y la familia? ¿Está bien? Buena familia. Mis saludes, por favor, ¿eh? Y Margarita también, no se olvide, ¿eh? Aquí tiene usted, señora. 12.50. Muchas gracias, señora. Aquí un momento. Aquí tiene esto. Hasta luego, señora. Esto. Hasta luego.
How's it going, General? It's good. Nice and fresh, huh?
39 cents a pound.
Good price. Take them all.
Get out of my store. Get away.
Not till we talk, Allende. You heard the good news? Your friend Avila's wanted by the cops for murder.
It is a lie. Thomas Avila is a good man.
Then why is my friend dead? Come on, protection money is up. $100 more.
I'll give you nothing.
Put it down. You heard what I said? Put it down. Come on. Allende.
Yes.
Is that your car parked out in back?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to borrow it.
Tomas, what will you do?
I don't know. It's in the hands of God. The key.
No, Tomas. Please.
All right, punk. Move. Come on, move.
He will kill him. Tomas, you must not do this thing. Please, Tomasio. Come here.
Is this all Figueroa's stuff, except for the gun?
Mm-hmm. Ballistics is holding that for test.
32, wasn't it?
That's right.
Trace the ownership?
Can't, it's unregistered. Mind telling me what you're looking for?
Key?
Well, you mean to the back door of the disco?
You look for one, too?
Yeah, well, I don't have to fall on my head. Once you pointed out that the back door had been tampered with, or hadn't been tampered with, I had the men make a thorough search. No key.
Well, if that was so, you kind of wonder whether somebody else might not have been in there with Figueroa, somebody with a key who took it with him, shot him in order to frame Tom with a murder charge.
That's out of left field, Barnaby. Really.
So where's the key?
Well, so it's still there someplace, and we'll find it the next time. Look, you said Avila got a phone call. He grabbed his gun, and he split. Now, he's an ex-cop. His gun's a .38, isn't it?
I believe so.
Okay, then believe this. The preliminary on the slug that killed Figueroa makes it a .38.
Well, that just means that whoever was in there with him shot him with a .38.
Well, when I have Avila in custody, we're gonna test his gun.
You can weigh slugs and estimate the caliber, but there's no way you can positively match them to the gun that fired them.
Now you sound like a defense attorney.
I'm merely suggesting that whoever it is we're dealing with might be a lot smarter than either of us is willing to admit. Smart enough to leave an untraceable .32 in there with Figueroa.
Okay, Barnaby. You can speculate all you want. But the fact remains, Avila ran. Wilcox. No, he's here. It's for you.
Hello?
Barnaby, there's a gentleman here. It's about Tom. I think you should come over and listen to what he has to say.
Thanks, Betty. I'll be right over. Thank you very much, Fred.
Lay off of me, Avila. I told you what you want to know. Tony's gonna kill me anyway when he finds out.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised.
Let me go!
I want it all.
What are you talking about?
I know, Sierra. The big macho. He can't think beyond his trigger finger. Who's behind him? Come on, punk. Who's behind him?
I don't know. Honest, I don't know. I mean, there's somebody, yeah, but nobody knows who it is.
Stay put.
He's running down the alley toward 16th Street. Tom? Tom, let me help.
No, this one is mine.
Avila told you I wasted Vince. You set him up. You believe him? I don't know what to believe. You believe what I tell you, Vato? I'll talk to you later.
I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know about these things.
Alberto, el señor Jones es nuestro amigo. You must tell him what you know.
I won't want to hurt Tomas, but maybe I'm afraid what he do with his temper.
Mr. Allende, you said he was in your shop.
Half hour ago,
What happened?
there was some hoodlums.
You know, the street gang.
The Dominios?
Yes. They came for money. And he started to tear my place apart. Tomas was in the back room. He had a gun. And he took the boy away.
Did he say where?
Maybe to kill him. To revenge his son. That's what I'm afraid for.
Barnaby, the telephone is for you.
Yo no sé lo que va a ser palabra.
Está bien, está bien, está bien.
Hello?
Barnaby, on the circus disco, I traced the owner. He lives out of town, but I'm afraid he lives way out, in Chicago. The place has been up for sale for several months, but there are no takers.
Yeah, I noticed the realtor sign on the building.
Yeah, Moreno's Properties. It's a local outfit in Santa Luisa.
Well, they should have a key. The owner's in Chicago, they might have the only key.
Well, Moreno Properties' business license is held by a Charles Julio Moreno. I got Lieutenant Biddle to put his computer to work on that one.
Come up with anything on Marino?
A bundle. Charles Julio, a.k.a. Carlos J., a.k.a. J. Julio Morales, arrested 15 years ago, Badger game, no conviction. Arrested 10 years ago, armed robbery. He did 5 years on a 2 to 10, and he did hard time in Colorado.
C.J. Marino. Thanks, Jedediah. Thank you very much.
How did the Avila find out? I don't know, man. All I know is he's looking for me, and I'm not about to hang around here and get caught. You give me some bucks and get me out of town. All right. Take it easy. Here's a few hundred for now. Give me everything
You tell me where you'll be, and I'll send you some more, okay?
Put your hands flat on the desk and keep them there. Both of you.
Avila, what's this?
Go on. Put them on the desk. Go ahead. Reach for your gun. Make it easy for me.
Avila, don't.
Shut up! Spread your legs.
Well, what do you want with us, man?
Are you afraid for your life? What does life mean to you? You killed a boy who was decent and honest. You and this fine, upstanding businessman.
I had nothing to do with the death of your son.
It was an accident, man. I swear. I didn't mean for it to come down like it did, man.
An accident? Oh, how convenient. Then maybe this can also be an accident.
No, man, please. No, don't, please.
Now, let's take it easy. Take it easy.
I told you to stay out of this, Barnaby. This scum. He killed my boy.
He also killed Vince Figueroa. With the help of Mr. Marino. Morales.
It's ridiculous.
I think that might be easy to prove. The phone company keeps records. I think you might find that you made anonymous phone calls to Sheriff Wilcox and Tom.
Barnaby, get out of here. Forget you were ever here.
Forget? Forget Maria? Forget Tina? Forget Jimmy, who died upholding the things his father taught him? Tom. Now, there's just one thing left to do.
Yes, would you get me the sheriff, please?
Well, I'm up. I'm not quite ready for any kicking yet, though.
Plenty of time for that.
Bless you. Both of you.
Barnaby, old amigo, what can I say?
Tom, you don't have to say anything. You got it all right here, the three of you. Family. Treasure. Well, time for us to be on our way.
Bye.
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 Barnaby Jones, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, with guest stars Claude Akins, Neva Patterson, Lou Frizzell, Dabbs Greer, James Luisi. Tonight's episode, Murder Go Round.
I'd really like to know what's going on in this town. I asked that real estate woman just some plain questions, and she practically throws me out of her office. Why? And on top of all that, somebody points a rifle at me, that big shot rancher. What's his name?
Ryle. Eli Ryle, not what's his name. I caught him tramping around on my property, trespassing.
I told you who I was, Eli. Nicky Gorman's the name. And I also told you, Eli, I was up here to meet my friend, Johnny Arthur.
Well, he didn't show up, did he?
The Spake's waiting for you, Eli.
Spake? He's the one who told me that the boating concession is closed for the season.
I don't like it.
Well, I know different.
How does he know different? How?
Hi, Mrs. Johnson.
They all here?
Not Mr. Flory yet.
Well, the four big shots in the town have made it plain enough that they don't want me around. And now something very mysterious happens to my car. Isn't that right, Mr. Flory?
Not mysterious at all. We discovered what it was. Manifold and carburetor both.
Wait. Now, you tell me one thing, your mechanic tells me something else. Now, what's all this stalling about?
Mr. Gorman, I expect a call very shortly that it's ready, and you can be on your way.
On my way, yeah, sure. Then you better watch out, all of you. I've been asking the sheriff a lot of questions. No answers. But I know damn well something fishy's going on around here. Hey, listen! The only thing I can't figure out is if they all want me out of here so badly, how come all of a sudden my car goes on the blink?
Mr. Gorman, nobody's trying to keep you here in Parker Junction. You're just upset because your friend Johnny Arthur didn't show up for that hunting and fishing you planned. You're just upset.
It's really come to this.
We agreed.
Why me? I never thought I'd get in this deep.
Now, what's that all about?
It's the town council.
Listen, your car's ready now.
I didn't hear the phone ring.
I called the garage in there.
Now, listen, I want to know what's going on in
Mr.
here.
Gorman.
Come on, tell me!
Mr. Gorman, pick up your car and leave town. Go on.
like I said, all I know is Nick was going to... Well, he said he was going to meet Johnny Arthur. He's an old friend. Someplace in Northern California called Parker Junction.
Oh, yes, I know where that is.
Well, Nick said he was going to come back with $5,000. Maybe even more, honey. That's how he put it. Well, the twins need clothes. The rent's almost 4 months overdue. And all the other bills piled up, too. So naturally, when I asked him about it, and he said, "Don't worry, honey," I tried not to. Now he's dead.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Gorman. This must be very difficult for you.
Thank you. Mr. Jones, the reason I'm here is, why hasn't Johnny Arthur been in touch? Nick went up there to meet him, and Johnny hasn't even called. And what happened to the money that he and Nick went there to get?
Are you convinced your husband left Parker Junction with money?
That's why he went up there.
You're thinking he might have been followed and killed for it, aren't you?
Betty learned the investigation business from my son, Hal. What is it Hal always said, Betty?
Well, he always said that you always said, look for the obvious.
Right.
Mr. Jones, I need help. Would you look into it for me? I can't pay much, but...
Yeah, well, we'll work that out. This, Johnny Arthur. When's the last time you heard from him?
6 weeks, maybe even longer than that. The night Nick called, he said Johnny hadn't even showed up at Parker Junction. Maybe he never did. I'm worried about him, too.
All right, Mrs. Gorman, we have your number, and we'll be in touch with you.
Thank you.
I'll show you out. Now, don't worry. Everything's going to be fine. Bye-bye. Barnaby, what if it was a hit-and-run accident? What if there wasn't any money?
What if there was? I want you to dig up back issues of newspapers from Parker Junction and around there.
How far back?
6, 7 weeks. Any story that smells like quick money. And get a full report on the hit-and-run accident. And I'll call you from Parker Junction.
What do you really hope to find up there?
A lake.
What?
I never did get a chance to try out that new fishing rod you gave me. There's a lake right out of town there. One other thing. The driver who ran down Gorman might have enough insurance to cover a death benefit for the widow of the victim.
If you find him.
Confidence, Betty. Confidence.
Russ?
Is that you?
Yeah, it's me. What do you want?
We alone?
Well, yes, we're alone. What do you want?
Well, you know, when you had me gimmick that fella's car to stall down the road, well, I've been thinking $500 is just not enough. I mean, 10 times 500 is more like it.
$500 is plenty.
No way, Mr. Flory.
I have to get back to the store, Russ. I'll talk to you about it later.
Well, you'd better.
Oh, hi. You Mr. Flory?
No, sir, I'm the mechanic.
Mr. Flory around?
No, sir. No, he's up the street. He also owns the general store.
Oh. My.
He also owns that.
Don't tell me a new car needs repair already.
Nah, he just likes to keep it out of the sun. He'll get over it. Only got it a month. How can I help you?
Yes, I'm Barnaby Jones, and I'm going to be in town in a day or so, and I'd like to have my car lubed and tuned if you think it needs it. It was knocking pretty bad coming up the mountain.
I'll look at it, Mr. Jones.
I'll be back in a little while. Oh, you happen to know who in town is in charge of issuing fishing license renewals?
Mr. Flory does that, too.
Who else? Morning. Yes, sir. Mr. Flory? Yep. I'm told you're the man to see about getting a fishing license renewed.
Mm-hmm.
Barnaby Jones. Mr. Jones, if you're here to do some fishing, you might find it a bit late in the season.
I wonder if the trout know that.
Good point. They might not. I see for occupation you put down retired.
Yes, I got a lot of time on my hands now. Time to see things and notice things I never noticed before. I was always in too much of a hurry. For instance, I noticed that you're wearing a new suit. That's nice. And that fancy car parked over in the garage, that's yours, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
You know, new things have a way of bragging.
Look,
Oh, nothing personal. Say, do you know a place in town that would put me up for a night or two?
Clover House, up the corner. That'll be $3.
Much obliged.
That's a duplicate of the fishing license Flory sold him.
Well, the man could be here for just a little innocent fishing.
Not this late in the season. Check on that. Find out exactly who he is.
If he's not who or what he seems to be.
There'll be a meeting of the town council.
Barnaby, I checked back 2 months on news from good old Parker Junction. I'm now a fountain of information on 16 marriages, who gave what parties, football scores. But, Barnaby, there were no truck heists, bank robberies, kidnappings, nothing. Not even one wife beating. I'm sorry, I guess that isn't much help, is it?
You guessed, it isn't.
Well, do you want me to do anything else?
Yeah. Get a hold of our client, Mrs. Gorman, and find out all you can about Nick's friend, Johnny Arthur. That's the one that's been missing 6-7 weeks.
No, I already did that. Nick and Johnny Arthur were in the service together. Paratroopers. They were buddies, hellraisers, that's about it. Listen, I'm going up to Sacramento this afternoon to get a full report from the state police on the hit-and-run accident. I'll tell the answering service to pick up, okay?
Check in at the Starbright Motel up there. I'll call you.
All right. Hey, be careful.
All I'm going to do is a little fishing.
Something I could do for you?
It's Spink?
Yeah, but I'm afraid we're closed for the season.
Oh, that's a pity. Man has a good business there, bunch of new boats, turning away customers.
Well, we couldn't let the boats go out and wind like this. And anyway, the fact is I am closed for the season. I just happened to be driving by and I saw you. I thought I'd tell you.
Yeah, I used to run a place like this once, long time ago. I got a brand new rod just begging to be used. Do any harm if I fish off the end of your dock here?
Well,
I will need some bait. I use 2 hooks, salmon eggs on one and cheese on the other. Get remarkable results.
No, Mr. Jones, I don't...
Did I mention my name? Oh, I must have, or you wouldn't have known it. Funny. You introduce yourself and you forget you did it. You itch up there?
No, just habit.
Well, they do say that massaging the scalp stimulates hair growth. How about it? Gotta go fishing.
All right, Mr. Jones, I'll sell you the bait.
I appreciate that.
Is there something I can do for you?
The door was open, so I came in.
Yes, I see you did.
I been looking at your map.
Oh, are you interested in some property?
Maybe. I was noticing this parcel here, about 250 acres.
The Eli Ryle Ranch, 242. That's not on the market.
Oh, I see you got a red pin stuck in it, and unless I'm wrong, that means that it's for sale.
Oh, my, did I forget to remove that?
Well, you sold it.
No. Mr. Ryle simply changed his mind about selling.
I hope you don't mind, but I've been looking through your book of listings.
Oh, then you knew it was Mr. Ryle's ranch.
Well, it says so right here in the book. This is a little out of date, too, because it says that it's for sale. When I saw that, I wanted to take a look at it on your map. That's a pretty big first mortgage, isn't it?
He paid it off.
Did he pay off the second, too?
Well...
Oh, yeah, of course. He would have to pay off the second before he paid off the first. Sounds like he came into some money. Did he?
Why are you asking these questions?
Well, I'm interested in the price of real estate up here.
Now, look here, Mr.
Would you like some
Jones.
fish?
No, thank you.
Well, that's a shame. Hate to see him go to waste. I'd throw him back in the lake, but I think it's a little late for that.
You expect to be staying around here very long, Mr. Jones?
Well, I haven't made up my mind just how long I'm going to stay around here. Thank you very much for your kindness, ma'am. Just admiring your car and those private license plates. I always wanted to get some of those, but my daughter-in-law, who worries a lot about me and keeps the books, keeps pointing out that we could use the $25 for better things. It's real nice. New?
A few weeks.
Real nice. Anybody here?
Florrie?
I didn't see you.
No, I guess not.
I was looking for your mechanic.
Oh, Russ quit yesterday afternoon.
Just like that?
Well, it's off-season, not much business. It's hard to keep a regular mechanic this time of year.
And I guess I won't be able to find him. I mean, to fix my car.
No, I'm afraid you won't.
That's odd. When I was here yesterday, he didn't say a word about quitting.
Well, that's the way it goes. They get a notion in their heads and off they go.
Wonder what kind of a notion it was.
You might as well take your car.
Yeah, I guess so. I thought I'd have a look at the real estate up here.
Any real estate in particular?
Well, I thought I'd have a talk with Mr. Ryle. He seems to do real well with his place.
You're trespassing.
You don't have to shoot me, Mr. Ryle. I'll come along peaceable.
What are you doing on my property?
Well, I heard it was for sale. I couldn't raise anybody at the house, so I thought I'd just look around.
Well, the ranch is no longer for sale.
Oh, everything's for sale at the right price.
Why don't you just get the hell out of here?
You always this friendly?
To trespassers, yes, that's exactly how friendly I am.
Well, in that case, a fella could get himself killed just walking around on your 242 acres, especially if he was a stranger. Is your boy Mr. Ryle?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Barnaby Jones. What's your name?
Eddie.
Hi, Eddie. Very happy to make your acquaintance. Kind of late, isn't it? What time is it? Oh, 4:45. Oh, it'll be dark in no time. Sorry to bother you, Mr. Ryle.
Come here. I said come here. Give me that watch. I told you to get rid of all the gear, everything. You want to advertise to the whole world that we buried a hijacker here?
Mr. Jones ain't the whole world.
No, he ain't the whole world. But do you know what we got to do to Mr. Jones now? Do you? We have to kill him.
I had a chance at him in the garage, but didn't work out.
You're crazy, all of you.
I agree. We can't kill every stranger passes through Parker Junction.
B, he knows.
Oh, calm down, Eli. How does he know?
I caught him tramping all over my property. I'm sure he was looking for the grave.
Mr. Jones was interested in your property. I told him it was no longer for sale, but maybe just wanted to have a look at it anyway.
Try this on, then. He saw my kid wearing the hijacker's watch.
He what?
Oh, my Lord.
I know. I told that kid not to take anything, but he did. And that's the giveaway. Everybody knows that hijacker bailed out 100 miles from here.
That watch is something you could have picked up for the boy at an Army and Navy store. Barnaby Jones may not suspect anything.
B's right. Now we're jumping in our own shadows. We've got to get control of ourselves. We're suspicious of everybody. That's not good.
Why didn't you three leave me alone? You wouldn't be in this if you'd have left me alone. Nobody would have known I had it except you saw me bury the body. Now, what right did you have to be on my land, trespassing? And all your questions about how was I able to pay off the first and second mortgages. And you told him, B. You had to tell him. And then you guessed where the money came from. $1 million in unmarked bills. And you moved in on me, blackmailed me for your share.
Eli.
Your share of my money.
Calm down.
Greed got into this. Filthy gut greed. No one would have suspected me, and now look where we are. Gorman is dead, and where does it all end?
It can end here and now, but not with the murder of a man who may very well be up here on a fishing trip and nothing more.
Well, it may be just a little more than a fishing trip. I ran that check on Jones.
Who is he?
He's a private detective.
Oh, hi, Sheriff. Say, it just occurred to me that I probably should have laid my cards on the table when I first got here. I'm a private detective, and I'm working on a case.
Is that so? Well, I'd be interested to know who hired you.
Wife of a man named Nick Gorman.
A hit-and-run victim.
Yes. Ms. Gorman got a copy of the police report of the accident, but it didn't satisfy her, so she asked me to look into it.
Well, it's very tragic, Mr. Jones, but there's nothing to look into, really. I received an eyewitness report that a Cadillac struck and killed Nick Gorman. Coffee?
No, thanks. Who was that eyewitness?
Eli Ryle. He has a ranch nearby.
Oh, yeah. He's the man that drives the Jeep. Yeah, I met him today. Did he get the license number?
No. No, I'm afraid not. That car was really traveling. I took out after it, but I had too much of a head start. I reported all that to the state police.
Oh, that sounds pretty thorough. Guess that kind of wraps it up. Of course, Mrs. Gorman seems to think that her husband was carrying a wad of money.
I didn't find any.
Could be pure conjecture. You know how wives are and what husbands tell them to keep them happy. You mind if I tell you a little professional secret?
Sure.
Taking on this case was just an excuse for me to get a little fishing in.
Did you hear that?
I suppose you believed him?
Well, you people don't believe anybody.
That's right. We got a check on every outsider coming in here, and he's smart enough to know that.
Identified himself to throw you off.
Well, he didn't throw me off. And you four aren't putting me off another day.
Sheriff wants his cut of the money.
Yeah.
Well, how long do you expect me to stand by for a string of homicides? Hit and run or any other kind?
You'll get your money.
You bet.
I'll see to it, Sheriff. I'll see you get it.
You'll see to it. You people make me sick. A private detective gets here and you have sudden riches showing all over town. He's not an idiot. Now, I don't know which one of you got the X this time, and I don't want to know. But whoever it is, better not miss.
The coroner reports that when Gorman was hit, his body made violent contact with the vehicle.
A Cadillac.
Well, Mrs. Jones, there's now a serious question about that. There was glass from a headlight all over the road, and the lab's been putting the pieces together. Some of them as tiny as slivers, so it's quite a job.
It might not be a Cadillac headlight, huh?
We don't know yet. But we suspect it's too big for a Cadillac. A car like that has double headlights. and the glass covering each is approximately 6 inches in diameter. The headlight now being reconstructed in the lab is considerably larger.
Really?
A single headlight with a dual beam. The kind used on smaller vehicles, such as compacts, jeeps, on that order.
I see.
So we'll know more about it once it's all pasted together.
But the sheriff in Barker Junction said that the hit-and-run vehicle was a Cadillac.
Well, he probably really didn't see it himself and took somebody's word for it. These accident witnesses are wrong half the time. Still, that's no excuse. Hit and run is a serious felony.
Right. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Say hello to your father-in-law for me.
I'll do that. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Afternoon, Mr. Jones.
Afternoon, ma'am.
Just Molly. Everyone calls me Molly. Have a nice day?
Awful.
What's the matter?
My car. You know, it's a funny thing, but, you know, Russ, the mechanic down at the garage?
Uh-huh.
He's gonna do some work on it, and he just disappeared. Now, why would he do a thing like that?
Isn't like Russ.
I sure wish I knew where he lived.
Oh, Russ owns a house here in town.
I sure would like to see him. I need work done on my car that just won't wait.
Well, why don't you just run on over to his house and talk about it? He lives at the corner of Orchard and Market, a little house with pillars on the porch.
Russ? Anybody here?
Look.
Evening, gentlemen. What is it, a town council meeting?
Hello, Mr. Jones.
Beer?
I suppose I could have a glass of milk?
Yes, sir. Shot of whiskey in it or a double?
Straight.
Straight milk?
Well, Mr. Flory, looks like I'm going to have my car fixed after all.
I don't know who's going to do it.
Your mechanic, Russ.
I told you, Russ Lee took off for parts unknown.
Well, that may very well be. But it does seem strange. Why would a healthy young man leave town without taking all his things with him? Clothes, skis, picture of his mother? Not to mention that house of his. Seemed to me he'd want to sell that before he went anywhere. use, Mr. Spake.
What's no use?
You're never gonna grow hair up there. Yes, sir. Looks like Russ is still around. He's gonna be working bright and early in the morning.
Of course he will.
What were you doing at Russ's place?
Well, I had a fool notion I could get my car fixed tonight.
There's nothing wrong with your car.
Did Russ tell you that?
Yeah.
Well, it's good.
Spake, you gonna play?
Too bad. Well, it's getting on toward my bedtime. This mountain air sure makes you sleep good. What owe you?
15 cents.
Keep the change.
Thank you, sir.
Russ tried to blackmail me. He tried the same thing with me. Wanted more than the 500 I gave him, a lot more. 10 times 500, but I didn't kill him.
I suppose tomorrow your kid will have a wristwatch on the other arm.
You shut up. What are you gonna do about Jones? You're the one that got the X.
Tomorrow morning.
Okay?
Oh, well, let's just say I'm here. What's going on?
Well, when I called you in Sacramento last night, you told me that the hit-and-run car that killed Nicky Gorman was not a Cadillac.
Yeah. Well, they think it's some sort of compact or Jeep, maybe.
Well, yesterday, I saw a Jeep with what looked like a brand-new headlight. At least the other one was all spattered with mud.
Are you saying you know the identity of the driver of the hit-and-run accident?
It wasn't an accident.
He was murdered.
I'd say so. Betty, there is new money around here. A man named Flory, a real estate woman, both driving big, expensive new cars. There's a rancher with a great big mortgage, all paid off. New boats on the lake. New money. It sort of...
Sticks out a bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, Betty, I could put this all together if you had told me there'd been a bank robbery or a stick-up of an armored car.
Barnaby, there's nothing. I dug all the way from the hijacking at Reading to the truck heist in Seattle. It's just nothing.
Hijacking?
You remember that the Sky Pirate who bailed out with $1 million 100 miles from here. They never found him. The FBI found
Does
him.
anybody remember his name?
I don't think he ever gave it out.
Betty, you remember something else you told me?
Nick Gorman and Johnny Arthur were both
Paratroopers.
Oh.
Nick probably masterminded it for Johnny Arthur. He had a survival kit stashed in the woods, told him to lay low for 6 weeks until the big search for him was over.
At which time Nick was going to meet him here at Parker Junction.
Nick showed up, asked for him by another name, but described him so perfectly that somebody panicked.
Somebody who'd already found the $1 million ransom.
Found Johnny Arthur along with it and murdered him. Took his life, his money, and his watch.
And when Nick began to suspect what had happened,
They had to kill him, too. It's murder-go-round, Betty, and once it starts, it's hard to stop. That young mechanic at the garage, he caught on. He's missing. He's probably dead, too. Are you all right?
no, I'm scared silly.
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
No, your car. Let's hope he's watching mine.
Well, what do we do now?
What I'm going to do is have a talk with him.
Talk after what just happened?
There's no proof against the killer of Nicky Gorman that would warrant making an arrest.
Well, then what can you do?
I must have stirred him up pretty good last night in the tavern. Now I'm betting that they're going to call a panic meeting, and I'm going to be there.
Barnaby.
My guess is that the Skyjack secret is among the 4 of them. 5, counting the sheriff. Nobody else in town knows. And they're not fools enough to raise a hand to me in front of citizens who may turn out to be witnesses later on.
What witnesses?
You'll find some. That Molly that runs a hotel up there. Get anybody you can. That's the reason I brought you up here.
Barnaby, what good is a confrontation with them when you just said there's no proof?
Here they come. It's a meeting of the clan, all right. Andy Spake coming in. There's Ryle's Jeep. John Flory coming up. And Dear B. Johnson. Full cast. Well, time for me to go to the party.
Barnaby.
Time for you, too.
I couldn't help it. I
Shouldn't have left anything.
Would you listen to me? Would you listen to me? Just 1 minute. Listen to me. Look, I had him right in the sights. This woman drove up in a
What
car.
woman?
How do I know?
If you had him right in the sights, why didn't you
Look,
just
she
pull
kept
the
driving.
trigger?
Look, she'd move one way. Then he'd get up and he'd walk around the
difference does it make if you
Listen, I was trying. I did the best I could.
Well, the best wasn't good enough.
You do it.
Spake? I got a message for you.
A message for me?
State police are on the way over to pick up that Jeep you were driving the day you killed Nicky Gorman.
No, not me. I wasn't driving. It's Ryle's Jeep.
Doesn't make any difference. You were driving it.
Look, I wasn't driving it. I swear.
Keep your mouth shut.
Of course you were driving. Left headlight shattered on impact. Pieces of glass in Gorman's body. They'll match up.
Mr. Jones, don't you hear me? I
Spake, you
swear.
fool, you're doing exactly what he wants.
It's murder, Spake.
What about him?
Oh, I know. Mr. Ryle killed that hijacker that Gorman came
I
up here
didn't
to
kill
meet.
anybody.
Where are you going?
You buried him on your property. Buried everything he had with him except his watch.
You crazy fool, that's how he knows.
Do something, will you? Do something.
You buried the mechanic Russ Lee there, too, didn't you?
Hijackers are a menace to the world, and Russ was a blackmailer.
Oh, dear God, Ryle!
Well, he knows, doesn't he? They'll be digging up the graves.
Shut up, Ryle, just shut up.
Look, Mr. Jones, you gotta believe me. When I found that suitcase full of money, I was gonna turn it all in, but I was gonna lose my ranch. I needed the money. I waited my whole life for a chance like that. And then they moved in on me.
Are you insane? Be quiet!
Now, that's enough. You four are under arrest.
Well, Sheriff, that took a lot of gall, since you're a part of it. And particularly since we have an audience. Come on out, see for yourself. They heard every word. The whole confession. All the squabbling about who killed who. Oh, Mr. Flory, if you're thinking of going out the back door, it won't do any good. Why did you join us?
Hi. How you doing?
Fine.
Did you catch anything?
Not a nibble.
Ah, that's too
Want some
bad.
lunch?
Yeah, don't mind if I do.
Well,
You were right. Eli Ralph did carry liability insurance, which means that Helena Gorman stands to collect about $20,000. And we stand to collect a little fee.
did you call her?
Of course I did. Right after a judge formally charged all those involved.
Including the sheriff.
Yep. And that means there is no lawman in Parker Junction. And they asked me if you'd like to temporarily take over the job. You might be able to get in some nice fishing the next couple of days.
Before the fish quit for the season.
Here we go.
Here we are. Hey, forget about the sandwich. I got a better lunch coming.
Great.